A nigga Steve Harvey, Cedric Entertainer, Ricky Smiley, none of them corny ass niggas don't give a fuck about building a black nation. This is what Katt speaking on. That's why I feel Katt. Katt just want to make a whole bunch of motherfuckers rich like him. Them niggas want to be richer than a whole lot of motherfuckers and talk about them, stand on their neck, feel like they got control.
For $4 million, I'll be all the motherfucking monkey you can stand. Black people will be so embarrassed by my motherfucking performance, you'll be sitting up there just going, look at this big lip son of a bitch. You ain't got to act like that much of a motherfucking monkey. Be picking shit off me looking at it. Be walking around that motherfucker. I be digging in my ass. Motherfucker, for 10 million, kiss my ass. Motherfucker, I am a monkey. Motherfucker, I swing in on the vine to work.
The real bro. I came home, I ain't have nothing, bro. Katt Williams called me to his show and gave me front row seats, bro. Called me to his show. And when I was leaving the show, I thought he threw me some weed in the car because it was wrapped up in a towel. But it was $15,000, bro. And bro, when I see him, I'm gonna return the favor, bro. Whatever I got in my pocket, bro. Like, that dude did something for me, brother. I get emotional talking about it, bro. Like, I really needed it at the time. And I wasn't staying nowhere. I mean, I was staying at a hotel with my kids in downtown New Orleans. I ain't even have nowhere to stay there yet, bro. And no, I had just got the house. I was at the house. I had just rented the house from Baby. And Katt Williams gave me $15,000, bro. All hundreds, bro. I thought it was weed. My boy City say, ooh, that gave you some weed. That threw it back there. I unwrapped the towel with the rubber band. It was $15,000, bro. Bruh, man, bro. I'll never forget that, bro. I just want to see him and give him $15,000, bro. Like, nigga, a real nigga for that, bro, you know. Nigga, and that nigga ain't even know me before I went in, bro. Like, you know how many ain't give me nothing when I came home? Who was hollering free boosted? And ain't give me nothing when I came home? It touched me, bro. It touched me, bro. Like, and they gave me $15,000, bro. They had hollering free boosted all over the world with that bag, and they ain't give me nothing, bro. That dude gave me $15,000, bro. Katt Williams is a real nigga, dog. Then he did it. Then the way he did it, he threw it in there, bro, and just left. And just was gone. He ain't say, huh, bro? He ain't say, he just threw it in the window, bro. I opened it about a little bit down the road, so I couldn't even turn and say thank you. I couldn't even, man, bro. I'll never forget that dude, bro. If he fall, he always got me, Jit. If he fall, he always got me, bro. He'd come get it from me.
All right, I did get a little jealous, man. Katt broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. Man, we did a movie together today, man.
Hey, you gotta love Mike Epps. Mike Epps is a real one.
When we saw Mike, damn, I call him Money Mike. When we saw Katt, you know, when I saw him, I just knew that he was perfect for Money Mike. And, you know, Katt Katt, said he wrote his role, which, the role was written, but he enhanced it. This is why Katt was so dope in the movie.
Do that Rolex.
His name is Katt Williams.
Oh, for the people that don't know, her ex is Katt Williams.
Definitely is.
What was it like dating Katt Williams?
Outside of all the crazy antics and the FBI raids and, the going to jails and stuff.
Wait, were you there during the FBI raid?
Yes!
So, like, you were there and the FBI
I got a
came in.
gun pointed at my chest and was told to stand up at like 9 in the morning. My ass was walking around because I probably had got busy. I had a t-shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to get down on like a floor, and it was like lasers and scopes at my chest, and it was the scariest of my whole entire life, and I was definitely traumatized after an FBI raid. And then I had to go and like stand trial because he had like a whole thing, and FBI was after me. I
feel like they be with Katt Williams.
They do.
They don't like him.
They do.
Do you miss Katt Williams? I think she do. Look at her. I think she do. She do.
I miss his wisdom.
Oof. I like that.
His guidance, his hand on me. And if anybody's worked with Katt or they knows Katt, they know that he can put a hand on you and help guide you. He's guided so many comedians to the next level.
He's a very intelligent brother.
He had the highest IQ test score that you can ever get. Katt has it. His mom is a doctor and his dad is like a scientist.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I had no idea. Was he really like a pimp?
Not necessarily
Not officially,
a pimp. He was selling a paper route. He was like kind of like whatever, trying to hustle. And he was throwing papers to like a house, and it was a house full of prostitutes, and their pimp had just got shot, and then he wanted to kind of save the women because they didn't know what to do.
So he kind of took some women under his wing and helped them get some money.
Yes.
Shout out to Katt.
Yeah.
Now, why did you and Katt split up?
Just all the legal stuff. Like it started to become overwhelming.
It was too much.
And I felt
That's
like,
fair.
is my future gonna revolve around constant arrests, constant raids, constant? I mean,
It's a wild life being with Katt.
I had to.
Yeah, when Katt was hanging with Suge now, Katt Williams was tripping, man. He was tripping like a motherfucker. He was trying to be somebody he wasn't. The chick he was with at the time, she was talking shit. I ain't heard her say nothing about no drugs. She said about the police, the FBI, all them messing with Katt. Now, if this was Tupac or if this was a rapper, I heard you niggas say, oh, they fucking with Young Thug now. And these niggas is gang-banging, killers, murderers, tearing up the whole neighborhood. But all this nigga Katt Williams doing is telling jokes, and y'all see the law steady keep trying to get him, but y'all won't stand up for Katt. And y'all wonder why our race keep falling. Y'all standing up for the wrong shit. I see niggas standing up for Steve Harvey. Nigga don't give a fuck about y'all. That's another one of them niggas who don't give a fuck about building a black nation. All Steve Harvey want to do is be the richest nigga on the plantation. Tell me I'm lying.
Teams, that remains the same. That's how a legacy is built. So all of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, there's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous. But in my face, no, no, no. The king has walked in and they have to respect it only because I've not taken the shortcuts. I've not been funded. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about. They tell you that themselves. I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he has 7 TV shows. The only problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows. He stopped stand-up because he got in a comedy battle called the Championship of Stand-Up Comedy with one Katt Williams in Detroit in front of 10,000 people and lost because Katt Williams said he was actually bald and that was a wig. And I went in, and that's why he couldn't do stand-up anymore. Imagine him coming to tell you another story where he got so big and it was Bernie and them's fault because they wanted to be movie stars. What? You called Ocean 11 to get that nigga's part. What do you mean you didn't want to be a movie star? So on the behalf of Bernie, I would have to say what I have to say.
Have you ever been on tour?
Especially things that Steve was doing, Bernie would like notice. He's like, well, shit, you ain't gonna have nothing left. You know, you did the music, he doing music. You did the this, he doing that. And I felt like the only reason why he was saying that because they had a little animosity. But I didn't know the story behind it. So it turned out that Bernie said in the GQ article that when he got Ocean's 11, Steve had reached out to the producers and said he thought he would be a better fit and tried to get the part and blah, blah, blah. And that was some shit that, you know, you just don't do. And you definitely don't do it and hope somebody find out about it. Now, I had a good relationship with Steve.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview. Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. Can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon, they're not available on Netflix or Tubi. Can I say that again for the audience? Can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy.
I mean, he wasn't all the way lying. I had to fact check because, baby, when I started looking up these people, I was like, that is the starter package. It's like in the NBA and in the NFL. You got to have a light skin or a white girl to make it past the threshold. But Cedric does have 1. He got 1. Katt got like 20. But Cedric does have 1. And I think he's in the Kings of Comedy 1 or the Def Jam 1. He may be in that one too. We just fact checking, okay, y'all? Y'all do y'all homework too.